Okay, folks, it's a new year, it's 2024. Maybe it's time for a new Fife home. Okay, so as we settle into the first weeks of the new year of 2024, you may contemplate actually moving home. Whether it's a quest for more bedrooms, or a reception room, or a desire for maybe a larger garden because it just doesn't quite fit this year. You're starting to get a bigger family, or you may be downsizing, or you're maybe upsizing. Maybe you're going your separate ways. Maybe you're getting together. Um, it's just maybe the view. Maybe you like being more next to the countryside, or maybe the new year just symbolises new beginnings. And it's almost in your blood that you've got to move. For some people, it's like that. They just have to move to get itchy feet. So in navigating this journey, it's important that you actually select the right Fife estate agent, and it becomes crucial to help you move. Just let me explain. The key here is to get the right person to get you from A to B in the most efficient and cost-effective manner possible. There's a number of things that you should be doing in order to do that. Begin by consulting the people closest to you. Recommendations from family and friends can always provide valuable insights, and particularly regarding estate agents in the Fife area. Their experiences in highlighting agents who are, first of all, communicative, I think knowledgeable, efficiency is definitely one, and essential qualities in securing the property that meets or exceeds your price expectations. Negotiation and digital marketing is key here, and these should be the top of your list when you choose that. Next, turn to a wealth of information available online. Review platforms like Facebook, for example, or Google often offer a window of experience to the others of various Fife estate agents. We have the Esters as well, which has over 300 reviews of us, which gives us a 98% approval rating and above, right across the whole group of companies. However, approach these reviews with a balanced perspective, recognizing that not all feedback might be entirely objective. So you have to trust the platform that you're looking for in the first place and just do a wee bit of homework. We all know people have bought reviews before from overseas companies and they've got all these reviews, and you don't even know any of these people that are actually reviewing the company. So just be careful with that. I think next you should research and should extend to estate agents' websites, compare their services, compare their fees, and their property marketing strategies. Assess their engagement with the Fife community through social media interactions, demonstrating their local expertise. I think equally important here as well is to understand the difference in operational models of estate agents in Fife, from the high street offices to internet-based or hybrid models. Each comes with its benefits and drawbacks overall, tailored to individual needs as well. But please pay close attention to their terms and conditions. How long is their sole agency agreement? Are you tied into that for 6 months, for example? This is particularly important, especially if it doesn't go right according to the plan. Do they have charges if you withdraw as well from the property or from them themselves? So as you narrow down your choices of estate agents and evaluate the performance and ability to meet your specifications, whether it's the number of viewings, the website views, the proactive outreach to potential Fife buyers, or achieving a timely offer, whether it's a digital marketing strategy, whether it's how much they get more than the home report value, these are all key questions you should be asking. Not just accepting the very fact that somebody says, oh, I got so-and-so, and they were really good. That's all very well, but it might not be really good for you. After all, we don't all drive the same cars, even though our friends maybe endorse a different type of car to the one that we would want to drive. So you have to ask these questions when they sit down in front of you. So when you get somebody in to actually sit in front of you and talk to you, or even talk to you on the phone, the key questions you should be asking is, how many properties in the area of my type of property do you actually sell? Where did your valuation come from? That's a really important one, because for some of them, it's plucked out the air. Ask for comparables. Ask them to show you where the valuation came from. What was it based on? What property types was it based on? What other properties have sold in the area which would confirm the valuation you've just told me is absolutely factually correct? Have you spoken to a local surveyor? You should be asking them that as well. Have you spoken to a local surveyor so you see what their opinion is as well? Because after all, the surveyor is going to be the one that puts the valuation on your home. And then the most important one is, how much more than the home report value do you achieve? That's key and fundamental, because that's where the added value is for an estate agent. It's what they add in value. Anybody could sell possibly at the home report value. And even if the home report value is low enough, be careful. If you get the wrong surveyor, for example, the estate agent uses a different type of surveyor, maybe from outside the area, understanding, and they may end up undervaluing a property in the beginning. So therefore, you're trying to push up higher and you're on the back foot, because every single lender will base their lending on the home report value itself. So it's essential that you get the right home report and the right value in the beginning in order to have the right foot forward first, in order to move to the next stage, potentially to get more than the home report value itself. Where is the added value? That's what you've got to ask yourself. What does this person sitting in front of me right now add in terms of value to the journey that I'm about to take and selling my house? How are they going to get me from A to B in the most efficient and cost-effective manner possible? And what is the results with similar types of properties like mine in this area? These are all the key questions. There's two things people buy us for personally, just for our brand. It's our digital marketing strategy, and it's our ability to negotiate an offer over the home report value more than any other estate agent. And I will pin my colours to the mast on that if any estate agent wants to challenge me on it. Remember, your estate agent should excel in selling properties like yours and possess an in-depth knowledge in the Fife area, ensuring accurate valuations and effective communication of prospective buyers. Finally, trust your instincts. First impression counts. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. If you don't get the right feeling about the person that walks in the door and sits in front of you when they talk to you, no matter what they say, run for the hills. Because there's just that sixth sense. We all have it, and it's usually right. That's the key. So, estate agents, the right agent for your Fife property will always resonate for you beyond just fact and figures. You'll know straight away. Your instincts will tell. If you've got an animal in the house, you usually find out because your animal will gravitate towards them, and you know that kind of person that you could trust. I don't know what it is that animals know, but they seem to know. Okay, for your personalised, this is the key here. If you're looking to sell this year, the key here is to get your advice earlier. If you're looking to sell in the summer, or you're looking to sell in the spring, or even a couple of months, talk to someone now about it. If you're looking to sell in August, even in autumn this year, talk to someone now about it, because at least you know the valuation of your property, so you know what choices you have coming on, and also you'll get huge amounts of advice and information and support going on from there up until the point you put your house on the market from the estate agent at that time. They will be able to tell you what you should and should not be doing to your house in the run up to that point in time where you put it on the market finally. Hopefully that's given you a good insight into what you should be looking for if you're going to be thinking about putting your Fife home on the property market in this 2024. If you need to contact us, you can contact us at any of the offices. You can message us direct on this post, or you can just email us at info@fifeproperties.co.uk. And until next time, folks, I'm Jim Parker for Fife Properties TV.